Hey guys, it's Emily, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my everyday makeup now. I thought I'd do a get ready with me chit chat type video. The lighting is good now. It wasn't that great in the video, so I hope it's okay, but yeah, it started raining. It's raining now. It got really dark. Before we get into the video, I'm going to talk to you guys about Dossier, this really amazing fragrance brand which I really love. They basically sell designer perfumes but at an affordable price, and their brand is just all around good. So the perfumes come in boxes like this, and then you open it up and it looks like this. Basically they're like a risk-free type of brand where you can buy these perfumes or colognes, and they also have unisex scents. It comes with this tiny little sample that you try out before you actually open the full-size bottle, which is a 50 milliliter bottle. This scent here, these two scents, oh my gosh, it smells so good. All of their scents smell really good, and they also smell exactly like it's starting to rain now, so I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but all these scents smell really good that I've tried out, and I've been trying them out for a while now, and they smell very similar to the perfume or cologne or unisex scent that it is supposed to smell like, and it is inspired by. So this one here is Oriental Cherry that I have. So good. It smells so like expensive, but the really good thing about these are they are really affordable. So the prices range from like 30 to I think 60 is the highest price, but they're like super affordable compared to, you know, $100, $200, $300 perfumes, and these perfumes that they are inspired by. This one is Oriental Cherry. It comes with this little note which has all of this information on it. It tells you all of the notes, what is inspired by, the concentration. So this one is Lost Cherry, and it's inspired by Tom Ford. So it tells you the top notes, middle notes, base notes. So this one is basically cherry and almond and cinnamon. It has some vanilla in it. I'll let you, if you guys want to read this, you know, just pause it. It just looks like that. The really good thing about these perfumes are that they are vegan and cruelty free. Again, they're super affordable. You have a risk-free trial that you can do. I read on their website that they actually, if you donate the bottles, that they donate them to charity. So they don't, you know, just a lot of places like Sephora, Ulta, things like that, a lot of those returns just get thrown away. They can't keep them, they can't do anything with them. And what I really love about their packaging is that it's super simple and minimal. They don't have a lot of, you know, unnecessary packaging. All of this probably can be recycled, and I really love their bottles. I've talked about this before, but I really love having lots of perfumes and stuff like that, but I hate having mix matching bottles because I do like to display it in my room. If you have a bunch of these, it's all uniformed, looks very nice. The bottles are very nice. The top of the lids are magnetic. Yeah, I just really like this brand. I'm being like completely honest. I really love this brand, everything about it. So yeah, that was that one. The next one I have here is Floriental Almond, and this is inspired by Carolina Herrera Good Girl Eau de Perfume. And again, it comes with a little note here. It tells you everything that's in it. The top notes on this one are almond and peach. It also has some vanilla, cocoa, orange blossom, and some other things there, which again you guys can pause to read. And it just looks like that. Again, it just smells so good. This one smells super clean. So yeah, if you guys want to try this brand out, definitely do. I feel like it's a good brand to invest in, and, you know, spend some money on. And they do, like I said, do returns within 30 days, and you will get a full refund if you don't like the scent. They also do free shipping on 3 bottles or more. So if you're wanting to try out, you know, luxury perfumes but you're kind of on a budget, and you also maybe just want to try out some different scents, I definitely recommend, you know, doing it with this brand. If you guys are interested in Dossier, definitely check out the link in my bio. It will be down there. And yeah, let's get into this video. And I'm going to go ahead and do a updated makeup thingy, whatever. The vibe right now is very much Twilight. Like, I'm getting Twilight freaking colored vibes because it's like super gloomy outside, and I usually do my makeup in front of the mirror, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with primer. I use this Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm basically just gonna like do my makeup and kind of talk to you guys because I don't really do get ready with me videos ever, and I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I don't know, I also have a lot, not a lot, but like stuff to talk about today, so I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering what's wrong with my eyebrows, they're slowly coming back in because I bleached them a couple of months ago. It actually got super dark like just now. I might have to get my ring light out, but I don't really want to. Oh yeah, so I bleached my eyebrows like a couple of months ago, so I'm trying to get them back, and they're slowly coming back to color, and I really don't have a lot of eyebrow to begin with. They're like super light anyways, so that's why it looks weird, but I'm trying to grow them out. And sometimes in videos, like last video, I was too lazy to like do my makeup. Sometimes I look crazy, but I don't really care. I literally will go out like that. I don't care. So I'm gonna do foundation. I use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and yeah, so tomorrow I'm supposed to go get my first round of the COVID shot. I'm like kind of nervous. I like put it off really long because I was kind of nervous to begin with, but yes, I put it off for so long because I was kind of nervous. And also every time whenever I went to make an appointment like 2 months ago, it was all booked, so now they're kind of finally getting open spots availability. So yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I think I have allergies, so I'm like kind of nervous because my throat's been itchy, and like I've been sneezing, but mainly my throat's itchy. So but yeah, I'm pretty sure like everybody's already vaccinated, but if you aren't, please look into getting it, especially if you live here in the US, because I believe like they're pretty much free everywhere. You can go to Walmart, CVS, grocery stores to get it, and you don't even need insurance. There's like no excuse not to get it, right? But I'm planning on going and visiting my family next month, July, so and everybody there is vaccinated, so it's just better to be safe than sorry, you know? Okay, so my makeup routine changes so much. Last like 2 months I haven't really been doing my eyebrows because they're bleached, so I don't do them, but I'm going back to doing my eyebrows how I used to do them like a year ago, 2 years ago now, and doing kind of like this straight brow look. And I think I've talked about this a lot, but I'm going back to using this NYX micro brow pencil, and this is the color black. Yeah, I just basically create an eyebrow pretty much because the hair that I have is still pretty light. So anyways, like speaking of going back to how doing things I used to do, I kind of rearranged my room like as much as I can, but I brought back a lot of the goth stuff that I used to have. So yeah, I'm planning on doing like a room tour pretty soon. I just need to get some like final touches done to the room before I show it, but I really like how it looks now. It's like, I don't know, I used to like how I had my room like a couple months ago, but to be honest, it wasn't giving me like the inspiration, motivation that I needed. So now once the eyebrow looks like that and it looks completely crazy, I take this Shade and Light by Kat Von D, and I take the black color here, and I take a brush like this. It's kind of a thicker angled brush, and then I fill it in, so that's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, please ignore my eyelids. I have eczema on my eyelids and just super dry. Anyways, going back to the old me, I never stopped liking that style. I just like wanted to try new things, but like that's the thing about trying stuff. Like, don't ever let anybody tell you you can't try stuff. You have to stick to one thing You don't have to. You can do whatever the heck you want to do. It's always good to try stuff out to know like what you really like, and I just really like the like goth grunge aesthetic, so I'm gonna stick to that until I want to try something else out again. But I didn't get rid of anything, and I really didn't buy too many new pieces for my previous room, how my room used to look. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and I'm trying to grow my hair back out because I want to do the like short black hair that I used to have, because I really like how that looked on me. So I'm probably gonna do a couple more colors underneath here while it does grow out. I don't know what color I'm gonna do next. I feel like maybe blue or something. Okay, I'm not worried too much about my eyebrows today because like I'm just doing my makeup for this video. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean underneath them, and I'm using the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. I love using this for underneath my eyebrows. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. Okay, like I said, I'm not worrying too much about if they're even, uneven, how thick they are. I want to start doing them like more thinner, but I'm just trying to do this for the video. So my eyelids are, at least this eyelid's like super dry. I can't really do anything about it, so I'm just gonna, whatever, just please ignore it. I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I use this as a primer, eyelid primer, also concealer, but like pretty much all the steps I'm doing of like my base foundation and stuff, makeup, is how I've been doing it for a while. The only thing that really changes a lot is the eye look. I've been going for more of a grungy look lately. So the other day, actually like yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before that, I started working on a plushie for this new thing I'm going to try out, and I'm basically going to be doing like kind of like creepy cute reworked stuffed animals and making them like grunge, goth, punk, alternative type of style. First of all, I'm going to be going in with this Morphe 350M palette, and it just looks like this. This look is really easy because I only do like one thing. So I use like this color, or I'll use like one of these browns. I'm just going to be taking a brown color. It's probably like this one or that one of those, but it's just like a brown color, so it's nothing too fancy. And then I just take like a fluffy blending brush. Anyways, yeah, so I started working on one of them because I plan on dropping them sometime in June. I'll have more information later, but don't forget to follow my Instagram so that you guys can know all the deets on that. But yeah, here's an example of one that I made for myself. So I got like all of these ideas for packaging and how I'm gonna package them because I want to make it like really cool. I want to make it like a really cool drop and something like unique. So I have all of this stuff I want to go buy for like packaging and stuff. I just like had all these ideas come to me because I had been thinking about like I want to start doing cooler things with spooky vintage and like with the packaging and all that, but I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do for a while. And so yeah, anyways, I figured out what I'm gonna do. And so I want to have like birth certificates for them, info about the little stuffed animal and stuff like that. I don't know, I just want to make it really cool and fun and like just kind of different. I don't just want to like, you know, sell because they're all going to be like backpacks. So for the eye look, I basically just make it like a winged type of look and kind of make it look grungy, almost like Tim Burton character makeup, and just kind of make it messy. Then I'm going to do a wing, but I like to smoke out the wing, so I'm going to be using the Kat Von D palette again, so I'm going to use the black in there, and I'm just going to kind of create a wing, make the eye look elongated. So anyways, yeah, they're going to be backpacks, but like I said, I kind of want to make it like a cool thing where like you adopt them. So yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to share with you guys more information, and like if you guys want to see sneak peeks, I'll probably do like sneak peeks on my Instagram, so don't forget to follow me on there. So I plan on going and buying stuff this week and doing that. I'm currently working on a bunny one that's similar to the one I showed you guys and it's gonna be so cute, and they're not gonna be too expensive. I mean, they're obviously gonna be more pricier, not like super cheap obviously, but they're not gonna be like anything insane. I'm still trying to work out like pricing and fair pricing and stuff like that, where people will actually want to buy them. I don't know if I should tell you guys the name of it. Should I tell you guys the name of like what I'm calling it? I think I'm going to be naming it like Gloomy Souls, and yeah, it's gonna be like a cemetery adoption type of thing, I guess. It's just gonna be really cool. I'm so excited about it. I basically did like a wing, just do like a small wing, and then I do like an inner corner wing. It's really simple. It's really nothing like exaggerated or whatever. It's kind of simple and easy to do. Not that much to it. You literally just need like a dark brown color, and then do like a smoky eye. And I do this like whenever I don't really know what to do with my makeup, and also if I need to do something really quickly, I do this. It probably doesn't look that great in real life, but honestly it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna do this side really quickly and I'll be back. Now I'm gonna take my concealer again, and I'm just gonna conceal underneath my eyes. That's what I've been working on lately. I just kind of want to do more stuff for, you know, spooky vintage and kind of brand it better, but I've been having a hard time coming up with ideas and stuff. I'm really excited about this new thing I'm gonna try to do. Now we're gonna do nose contour. And so I don't know if I've ever really talked about my nose contour, but basically I take this first and I just highlight. So I basically just highlight like that, and it's gonna look crazy, but take the Anastasia cream contour. I take an angled brush. It's kind of thick. I just do super thin lines. I kind of blend it out now. I try to blend out the cream contour as much as possible, because usually at the end when I powder my whole face, I'll go back in with a powdered contour and darken it up a little bit that way. Kind of like a corpse bride nose, I guess. And then I bake my face with the Fit Me by Maybelline powder. And I got this like a makeup eraser sponge a while back from Walmart. I don't think they sell them at Walmart anymore, but I just pretty much bake this sides of my nose and the bridge right there in the center, and then the tip, and then I do underneath the eyes just a little bit. And I don't leave the under eye powder on for a long time. I just kind of let it sit for like a minute or so. I try not to go too heavy on the powder underneath the eyes. So yeah, I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I will come back and I'll show you guys what I do next. So I'm gonna take this off really quickly, but while that sits, I usually do my mascara. I've just been using this Wet n Wild cheap mascara. I don't really like buying expensive mascaras because I don't really need them for like mascara purposes. Anyways, after that is when I clean off the bake, and then I go in with this Infallible L'Oreal. Now this was the one that everybody's like, oh my god, it's so good. It's like, you know, wearing foundation, and if you have dry skin, this is not good. But I usually use the Dewy Wet n Wild foundation anyways. It works with the Dewy foundation, but I definitely think if you're a very dry person, it doesn't work by itself. Yeah, and then I just take a fluffy brush and just kind of set the rest of the face a little bit, not too much. But okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on my eyelashes. I'm just going to be using, I believe they're these Ione lashes that I got from the Dollar Tree. And oh my god, the Dollar Tree, guys. Okay, so I have all of these lashes right here, which are from the Dollar Tree, and they're at the Ione brand, and I've been getting so lucky lately. I even found these individual lashes, eyelash extensions, but I found all of these. Let me show you guys the ones I have. I found this one, these, those, these. It's either one of these that I'm wearing. I can't remember which one it is. I also found these, backs just like that. And I found, yeah, those are the ones I found. And I also found these cute LA dramatic lashes. But anyways, I found those at the Dollar Tree, and one day I found all of those, and I was so excited because those sell out really quickly at the Dollar Tree because they are so good. The Dollar Tree by where I live has a bunch of them sometimes, and that day I just got lucky and they had so many in stock. If you guys have seen, but like people on TikTok go and buy them and resell them, and I just feel like okay, that's one thing. Like when you're buying something from Dollar Tree and you're going and reselling it, that's kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like ugh about that. Like I get doing it for Depop and stuff like that, but like literally you bought it for like $1. Like it was literally only $1. You only had to pay $1 one time. And yeah, and then people like take all of them, and I only took one of each one, and sometimes I'll take two for my sister who lives back in Texas, because the Dollar Tree in our small town never had that stuff. So I always like try to get her something, take like the whole displays, like literally the whole display and everything. And I'm just like, I just take the Duo eyelash glue. And also that Ioni brand from Dollar Tree has an eyelash glue. I don't really like how it works, but you know, if you're on a budget, it's kind of like this Duo one. So yeah. Okay, so here's what the eyelashes look like. These are literally from the Dollar Tree, like I said. Anyways, I'm gonna do bottom eyeshadow, and I'm just using the same eyeshadow. I'm just gonna kind of smoke it out on the bottom. But anyways, yeah, like I said, Dollar Tree has so many good things. Like look at these cute little organizing baskets I got. They're underneath my sink. I cannot wait to show you guys my organization stuff. At Dollar Tree, I'm just like so obsessed with. I have to go like at least once a week. And I just have a Dollar Tree obsession. They have so many good things at Dollar Tree, and like just stuff that you wouldn't expect Dollar Tree to have. And my boyfriend was like, how do you go into Dollar Tree every week and like have time to actually look around? Because every time I go in, I like look around, and the reason is because they get new things every week. And I saw this TikTok that some girl worked at Dollar Tree, and she said that like they just get random stuff, and I guess from like different companies, since they get random stuff, some of it they only have like a limited quantity, and so once it sells out, like they're never gonna get it again. And I follow like pages on Instagram that are always showing new stuff at Dollar Tree, so I know that there's bound to be something new every week. And sometimes I'm looking for specific stuff, and so I have to like wait sometimes, because I'll see somebody post about it on Instagram or TikTok or something, and they won't have it at my Dollar Tree until like 2 weeks after I see it. So I have to like go check for it like every single week. While I was doing my makeup, I could not think of anything I needed or wanted to talk about, because I have like a bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about, and now I have a bunch of stuff I want to talk about. And one of them is like, I wanted to know if you guys are interested in seeing a Depop reselling type of video, like misconceptions about reselling on Depop, and also just like thrifting in general, because I know I get so much, not so much, but I get hate sometimes for like reselling, and I know a bunch of people get hate for like reselling on Depop and stuff. I'm gonna go in and do the bottom mascara, and it's just like the controversial thing, and people think like I'm just like this gritty person who doesn't care about anybody's feelings, anybody who has to thrift as their main source of getting clothing, and just people I guess think I'm like cold-hearted or whatever. But if you guys want to know, or you guys want to hear like my tea and all that, because I got this comment that was like, I don't understand how you can like hide like you deleted me on, or you blocked me on Depop, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, girl, you want to talk to me about that? You can talk to me in my Instagram DMs. And she kept like going on. She's like, why did you block me? Blah 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 blah. I'm like, girl, you can literally talk to me in my Instagram DMs. I'm not gonna have a whole conversation on on an item on Depop or under a YouTube video that's irrelevant to what you're asking, you know what I mean? So they kept saying something, and I was like, you can literally DM me, and they never did. If you're gonna like do something like that, if you're gonna be like, I don't understand how you could do this on like literally a Depop item that I'm selling, like you comment that, obviously I'm gonna block you. That's just annoying. Like, my business is my business. Don't leave comments like that. Like, obviously I'm going to delete your comment, not because I'm trying to hide something. I'm not trying to hide anything. Like, I'll literally, if you have a question, ask me. I will answer it pretty much, unless it's like offensive or something, obviously I'm gonna block you, or if it's just annoying, I'm gonna block you. That doesn't mean I'm trying to hide something. Yeah, if you guys want to see a video like talking about all the Depop drama I've had, and also just like correcting misconceptions about selling on Depop, and also just like thrifting in general, let me know. I have a bunch of drama and stuff that's happened on Depop. So okay, so I normally if I'm doing like a more goth grunge type of look, I'll usually go in with my Kat Von D Vampira liquid lipstick. And a lot of people ask me about this. If I'm wearing like a reddish wine color lip, that's what it is. It's the Vampira. I don't even know if they sell this anymore, and I don't want to waste it because I'm kind of running out. So it's either that one or I'll use this one. And I use this lip liner by Milani in the color 03 Nude. Whoa, it's raining and thundering and lightning outside. And also, anyways, I also use this a more matte Milani liquid lipstick. I love this. It's my favorite like nudish type of lip. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see that Depop drama, whatever, let me know. Okay, and I forgot to do my bronzer contour. I use this Bahama Mama. Like I said, this whole like makeup I do, this is literally like my everyday makeup, except the eyes change a lot, but pretty much the base is the same. And then I'll usually use that contour, powder contour, for like the nose sometimes too, but I'm not gonna do it today. And then I use this Too Faced highlight for my nose highlight. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I do. I hope you guys can see this because I know the lighting is like so bad. It was like a lot sunnier earlier, and then I waited too long I guess, and then it started getting super dark. So anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this where I just sit down and kind of talk and do my makeup. I try to talk as much. I try to do these videos like as good as I can and talk and do get ready with me, chit chat type thing, but it's so hard. It's so hard sometimes because you have to like multitask. See, I'm also trying to grow out my hair and my bangs. I don't really care for this hair anymore. I'm like so over this haircut. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell notification to know when I post a new video. I try to post, my new posting days are Wednesdays and Fridays, so I try to post those 2 days. Definitely on Fridays, but sometimes on Wednesdays. It just depends. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.